Good rising, good rising, good rising. It is Juday here with the Pretty Coach Oracle messages for May 5th. For those who might be for those who may be new, these are just messages that I get, and when I wake up in the morning, if I'm led to do a reading, then this is what I call the rising energetic reading, okay? So there will be no live card pulls right this second. I'm going to just give the messages that I got from Spirit as far as through asking a question and the cards that came out. And from there, I'll probably end it, okay? But if I don't, I may open up for live card pulls, but I don't know because I'm a little hungry right now and I got a plate waiting on me. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day already though. I'm already excited about this reading because you guys, when I cleared my energy and stuff and I was asking Spirit about the messages that came out, the first cards that I pulled from, which is called the Gilded Tarot deck, the bottom of the deck energy is the Six of Cups. I'm about to go ahead and hop into this reading, okay? I don't know, okay, with my camera at. The Six of Cups. This energy tends to deal with something from the past coming back up. It could deal with something, okay, it could be something or someone from the past coming back up, okay? The cups tend to deal with our emotional needs or the things that make us happy, the things that we love, that we value, things that trigger us, make us sad. It deals with our emotions, and it also deals with our spiritual life, okay? What else? The Six of Cups can also deal with like childhood traumas or just things, even the blessings of childhood, the fun and happy things that we remember, okay? So this could deal with childhood dreams coming back up for them to be made manifest, someone that we went to school with, things like that, information or energy surrounding that, okay? This Six of Cups card for me can also deal with soulmate connections. It can also deal with in relationships, exes or whatever coming back, okay? Or if it's not an ex, it could be someone who you have very prevalent, strong feelings for, that you care for, whether friend, family, or a possible crush or romantic partner, okay? That's what the Six of Cups tends to deal with for me. Underneath that card, I'm seeing the Emperor in the upright, which is the sign of Aries or Taurus for me, but it could be any energy. And that's somebody who could feel as though they're in control, a masculine energy, a man, a figure of great importance or authority. Could be father, husband, future husband. It doesn't matter. But I see that. So too, the Six of Cups deals with Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And y'all, with this card, I'm going to try to put it up closer so y'all can hopefully see what I see. There's this cute little kitten, and it appears to be crouching down in the grass, kind of like watching from a distance. And so I'm getting this vibe that even whoever this person could be for some of you guys that this reading may resonate with from the past, it's like I'm getting the vibe that somebody could be like watching from a distance, okay? So moving on, the two cards that actually came out to give us some insight into what's going on, what's the energy surrounding us at this time, as far as when I asked Spirit what messages they have for us today. I got the Sun and I got the Moon. Good rising, you guys. Good rising, good rising, good rising to everyone who's here. I got the Sun and the Moon, and they came out together, okay? The first thing that came to my heart, y'all, I cannot lie. I would be lying if I say anything else yet. The first thing that came to my mind was divine unions, you guys. The first thing that came to my spirit was the divine masculine and the divine feminine possibly coming together. I'm not going to say that that's what it is for sure, because when I pulled out the clarification cards, I did get some other messages possibly. So we'll see what Spirit has to say after I read from the booklet, because I do have a new deck that I'm using. But anyways, the Sun represents clarity most of the time, okay? It can also represent ourselves. The Sun can represent happiness and joy and success and confidence, okay? The Moon tends to represent home life. It can represent our emotions, the unforeseen, the spiritual matters, those things that are unseen, okay, but they are felt. All right, so that's what the sun and the moon can represent. The sun can represents the masculine energy, and the moon tends to represent the feminine energy. Okay, you guys. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, let me find out that maybe some type of past connection could very well be getting ready to come back literally together. We're going to see. Okay, so I did go ahead and start the clarifying process, but I know it's not over. So when clarifying the sun card, okay, you know what, before I move on to clarifying, I also just want to say the moon can represent energies of confusion. It can represent things not being crystal spanking clear to us, okay? Like illusion or like smoke screen or just fogginess in our emotions or in our minds, okay? So with that being said, with that being the second card that came out, the sun card is here to illuminate, okay? The sun card is here to shine a big old bright light on whatever's going on. So I really get the vibe that whatever secrets or whatever illusions in whatever capacity they are in our lives, they're about to be made clear to me. That's the vibe that I felt as well. Something is about to be made clear, crystal clear, where we cannot mess this up, if that makes sense. Okay, moving on. When I was clarifying the sun card, I also got 2 cards from a deck called the Goddess Oracle Tarot Arcana deck. Okay, it's made by an African American woman, and so those images are depicted up on the cards, and I love it. Okay, anyway, the first card that came out was the 7 of Pentacles, but in reverse. So the 7 of Pentacles in reverse tends to deal with the fact that some of us could have been investing in something, and I do feel like it's something emotional. Okay, again, first and foremost, let me just say, I think it's a relationship. I just have to say that. I definitely think it's a relationship for a lot of us. However, again, this can deal with just matters of the heart or even spiritual matters, okay? So just apply the messages where they resonate and where they fit for you. But some of us could have been, really thinking about a connection. We could have been thinking about all we invested in the connection. And maybe some people could have felt like you wasted your time. You wasted, and if it wasn't you that wasted your time, that the other person had you wasting your time. Now the connection may not exist, or you may not know where the connection is actually going. All right. So this is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy with the Pentacles. And this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Wands. Okay. Now the Daughter of Wands for me kind of represents the Page of Wands, like in the traditional tarot. And with it being reversed, it kind of deals with having this energy of not actually knowing where something is going. Okay, not being sure, having a lack of direction. So this could be in regards to work, but y'all know, because the crowning energy or the overall energy is the 6 of Cups, I'm going to tell you, I truly feel as though this is more so about not knowing where a particular connection, okay, is going. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and I want to clarify some more with the sun card. So I'm going to get another deck. Spirit. See, and look, before I move forward, the bottom of the deck for the first set of clarification cards that I have is the moon again. It's the moon. Okay. So the moon, we're back to this energy of having to be led by our intuition because we cannot necessarily trust what we're seeing. Okay. And it also is going back to that energy of kind of like maybe some slight confusion, something or someone not being as it seems or as it appears. So moving on, let's see. Spirit, why is the 7 of Pentacles here for the Sun card in reverse? We got the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups coming out right now. This is Aquarius energy, and this is, let me see, Scorpio energy. This is Scorpio energy right here, or Cancer, or Pisces, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Most notably Aquarius here, and most notably Scorpio here. What I'm feeling like is that either there's a masculine energy that is thinking about this feminine energy, someone that they really care about, someone that they really love. Maybe somebody is getting clarity on how their lack of investing in a connection and their lack of direction, possibly in life for that matter, is keeping them possibly from their own joy, keeping them possibly from their own happiness here. The King of Swords is a teacher. They could be, or if they're not a teacher, they could be, this could have something to do with like some form of litigation, legal matters of some sort here, okay? You know what? I'm also hearing that some people, something may not be so clear because somebody could be battling with some type of legal matter surrounding maybe money, saving, investing. Okay, with this Queen of Cups energy, the Queen of Cups energy could also be a manipulative energy, a mom figure, a grandmother, or another woman here. Or it could be the woman, the object of a man's affections. It just depends on how this resonates, okay? I feel like I'm hearing that someone's mother could possibly be speaking to a guy, saying that a connection that maybe the guy thought could have really truly made them happy. Mind you, the sign associated with the sun most notably is the sign of Leo. So this could be affecting a Leo male or a Leo woman at this time. Take it how it resonates. But what I'm saying is somebody could be talking to this person, maybe a mother figure, saying that maybe they invested wrong or they didn't do what they should have. Okay, that's what I'm feeling and hearing. Wow. Spirit, are there any more messages, please, for this Seven of Pentacles specifically? And then I'm going to move on to clarifying. The Daughter of Wands in reverse too. Anything else? If nothing else come up for that. Okay, Spirit, what's going on with this Daughter of Wands energy, this lack of direction here? Look at this. First card out, we have the Temperance card here. That's a card of balance. That is a card of harmony, especially when it's in the upright. So it could be that maybe because somebody was not balanced, they had this lack of direction. Also, this could be about patience here. Patience could be required. If you feel as though you may not have direction at this time, give it some time. Be patient. Clarity could be getting ready to come through for you guys. For some of us, for all of us, okay? Because, this fell out first. But I saw the Ace of Pentacles. And you guys, so you know what I'm feeling most about this energy? I'm feeling like, I gotta say this because this is beautiful. Okay, what I'm feeling like is something that's about to be made crystal clear is that somebody wasn't investing in a connection because they had lack of direction. However, I'm beginning to feel like somebody is planning, somebody is getting ready to communicate with a woman that they love, and what they are going to get ready to say is how they want to join forces, how they want to finally come together. It's going to require patience on both parties' side, I'm sure. But I feel like when this conversation happens, it will bring peace. It will bring harmony. It will bring balance. It will probably bring two people together who may not necessarily, you're going to have to figure out, how you guys fit together, how you work together, but you just may. The Temperance card is also the card ruled by Sagittarius, or it can identify the card of the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. And so, yes, it could be dealing with Leo and Sagittarius energy here, or it could also be dealing with the virtue and the aspect that Sagittarius tends to dominate. And that is the house of spirituality. Okay. I also want to say, I believe it's the house of higher learning, but I might be incorrect, so don't quote me on that. But for sure, the matters of faith, spirituality, religion, world travel as well, Sagittarius tends to rule. Okay. I'm literally hearing some of you guys could, like, if this is about a relationship, like I think it is, some of you guys could have a conversation. You could literally lead to getting together, and then you literally go on a vacation. I don't know. But moving on. Now, the cards that just came out of the deck that made me have to really say what I just said, I saw the Ace of Pentacles actually revealed itself to me first, okay? And the Ace of Pentacles is an increase of money, a sudden increase of wealth or properties. This could be in business. This could be taxes hitting. This could be somebody suddenly getting their increase. Remember, I did tell you guys that I felt like somebody could be dealing with something with legal matters as far as that Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody's money could be released if they have an inheritance coming, because this is also what the Ace of Pentacles could deal with. That inheritance could become, it could be let go, like released. The funds could finally be released. And you know what? The second card that I pulled was the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles for me is wifey-like material. This is the sign of Virgo noted here. The Ace of Pentacles represents Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This also represents Capricorn or Taurus woman. Most notably a Taurus woman, okay? Hi, guys. Good rising to everyone who's here. I feel as though somebody is, and I do feel like this is a masculine energy. I cannot stress this enough. A masculine energy could come into some type of wealth, okay? Suddenly, or it could have been something that somebody knew about already, but it took time for this money to be released. And it's like as soon as the money is released, the guy is going to come talking to you, saying what they want from you. For some of you guys, they want you to be committed. They want to be committed to you, okay? They want you to be their wife. That's how they see you. They also see you as a mother figure. They also see you as a boss in a way, as far as like they see you as a healer as well, possibly. A woman who can make money. And then last but not least, the last card that I turned over is the Nine of Wands. And this is this energy of obstacles, okay? But having faith and optimism and hope for a better outcome with the Nine of Wands. Like, this is somebody fighting for something against all odds, being vigilant. This is an energy of, if it's not one thing, it's another that pops up sometimes, but somebody's still trying to hold on. There could have been a lot of blockages in this connection, guys. There could have been a lot of blockages, but what I feel is happening is those blockages are being removed. I'm going to move on from the Sun card, and I'm going to move on to starting to clarify the Moon. Now, remember, I'm telling you guys, I feel like this is a relationship. I feel like this is about the Divine Masculine, and it doesn't have to be it's a Divine Masculine and a Divine Feminine energy. Because the Moon also represents goddess-like energy, okay? So the cards that came out, you guys, to clarify the Moon was all female. All female. You understand what I'm telling you? We got the Star card here, and we have the Supreme here from the Goddess Oracle deck, the Tarot Arcana. And this, when I looked up the energy about these cards, it's basically saying, one, that you are the star. You are the one that holds all the god doggone power at this time. Anything that you want to do, you just have to have the confidence within yourself to do it. So this is probably for the Divine Feminines here. Messages specifically for the Divine Feminines. The Star card in traditional tarot also tends to talk about wish fulfillment. Okay? It talks about healing as well. It talks about answered prayers, you guys. So I feel like if there was some confusion about who your man or who your woman was, I feel like that is about to be answered. And like I said, with the Sun card being here, it's going to be made crystal clear. That's what I feel. Now, this card, the Supreme card, it also is the energy of dealing with the fact that we have all the power. We need to have confidence in that. We need to know that. It's like somebody is seeing us as the absolute star here. If it's about business here, you guys, maybe spiritual business, you might lack a little bit of, you might, for whatever reason, lack confidence in yourself. Hold on, y'all, my mouth getting dry. And I got to apologize in advance, y'all. Y'all, for those who may or may not know, or really for those who don't know, I'm expecting, and sometimes I have to like cough up phlegm and stuff and spit it out. So that may happen. Okay. So please forgive me with on that. But anyway, the Supreme. There's something that requires us to just trust and believe in ourselves. I also, for both of these cards, saw that the ancestors are with us at this time. The ancestors are supporting us at this time and protecting us. Whatever decision and choice that we are led intuitively to make is going to be A-okay. I'm going to clarify that some more, though, because I still felt like I didn't understand. So I'm going to clarify some more. I see a few. I'm so sorry, y'all, for not saying nothing earlier. Hi, everybody. I'm sorry. Okay. Lauren India Sullivan said, why I tuned in while you're talking about money, and I just had a dream about money. Wow. Okay. I'm happy you said that. The moon could also deal with our dreams. The moon can deal with our dreams, just the spiritual aspects of us, period, okay? And the emotional. And then she said, girl, this may be for me. It sure may be. For Latrina. Hi, Latrina. Okay, you guys, let me get back to clarifying. Spirit, why is the star card here? You guys, the signs of Leo and Pisces could be heavily attached to this reading as well. I forgot to say that. With the sun and the moon, that's Leo and that's Pisces energy, most likely. Also, it can deal with Cancer or Scorpio. But I really feel Pisces energy right there. Okay. First card, 9 of Cups. That's about having self-love, self-care. So some of us may need to be, in order for us to strengthen our intuition, to strengthen the way that we feel about each other as the goddesses that we are, the divine feminines that we are. A lot of us may have already been practicing things like self-love and self-care, or we might need to. Oh my God, Ace of dang on swords and the Knight of Pentacles here. I gotta scoot back for this, y'all. Hold on, I gotta reposition myself. I get this vibe that while somebody has been taking care of themselves, loving on themselves, healing themselves, most notably the divine feminine here, you guys, I feel that some slow moving masculine energy could come to them finally, and there could be some form of conversation that is going to bring clarity. The Knight of Pentacles can represent the sign of Virgo most notably, but it also could deal with Capricorn or Taurus, and this could be anywhere in this person's chart. The Ace of Swords, for me, is about truth coming out. It is also a card about clarity. It is a card about peace as well. I feel like there's going to be a conversation that is going to also aid in us cutting out what no longer serves us. So whatever is a lie, whatever is not the truth, when this conversation happens, or when this clarity, it could be something as simple as a thought. It could be something as simple as a thought. Like the Knight of Pentacles, if it's in a relationship, it could deal with the energy of breadcrumbing. Okay? So somebody could realize, one of the divine feminines, like us, like me, we could realize that somebody had been breadcrumbing us. And we're like, fuck that. We're not going to do, no. This is not okay. Okay? And so there might be a conversation that's had where when we talk to this person, we let them know, you haven't been A, B, C, and D. And so because of that, I have to make a choice. I have to make a decision to do what's best for me. Y'all, I don't know. Some people who've been following me for a while, I've shared about how sometimes I get up and I talk into a mirror. And how sometimes I be channeling messages. A lot of times they're for me, but sometimes they're for other people. Okay? Sometimes they're for other people. And today I was channeling a message specifically to someone who I definitely have feelings for, but they have not been present. Period. They have not been present. And so with that being said, what I was literally saying was, why we not gonna be together? We're not gonna be together because, first of all, brother, you not here. You not present. You don't do nothing. You don't do nothing. If I don't do something, you ain't doing it. If I ain't speaking to you, you not speaking. It was, y'all, I kid you not. So I kind of feel like now this could be what some of the conversations are going to be like for some of the divine feminines. Especially if this person from the past, if you guys talk, whether you call them or whether they call you or they pop up or what have you, there's going to be a conversation that's going to be had. Spirit, is there anything more about this star card? I see the Knight of Wands here. So this is a flighty energy. Okay, this could also be an energy of someone traveling a distance to see someone. That's my Sagittarius energy as well, but that also deals with Leo and what's the other fire sign? Aries. That could be a breakup energy, but it doesn't have to be. Most notably, this could be somebody who was once moving slow trying to come in fast. This story is taking a turn. Let's see what else we got here. The Two of Pentacles, and then we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so I feel like somebody could come in fast trying to act like they ready to do something, but they still kind of not to me. To me, this person is still in the energy of trying to run in and out of one's life. And somebody has a decision to make with this Two of Pentacles. Maybe between two people. Or between two paths in life. Or maybe if it's a business decision, you guys, you got to figure out how to balance work and life. Somebody could be trying to multitask. And the last card that we got was the Five of Cups, which is a card of I'm hearing shame, regret, hurt, maybe even depression, sadness, emotionally speaking. I don't know, man. I feel like this could even be somebody else's energy. After this conversation, somebody's feelings probably going to be hurt. They're going to be in sorrow and regret. Spirit, why is the Supreme card here? Clarifying the Moon. Why is the Supreme card here? This is the last card, you guys. So thank you for all those who came through, who watched the reading. We got the Ace of Damn Cups. Oh, this is so much energy. It is all over the place as well. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning. Or it is a renewal of the spirit, of love. Or it can also be a new creative opportunity. And because this is a general reading, I'm trying to read for everything. You know, I'm trying to talk about all the possible outcomes that this could be for. Spirit, give us some more about the Supreme. What is this energy here for? Ooh, Lord. I knew this here is something else. Y'all. This is something else. I promise, I really get this vibe, you guys, that somebody is going to be coming back trying to get with the Divine Feminine. The Divine Masculine, or a Divine Masculine, because there's more than just one. But I feel like a Divine, yes. Some Leo who might get their confidence, who might finally overcome whatever obstacles, be it fear, procrastination, codependency, whatever it could be, drug addictions, other types of soul ties and bondage or whatever. Somebody gonna overcome something, and it seems like they're gonna overcome it for this love. They're gonna overcome it because of this opportunity of a spiritual connection. They're gonna overcome it possibly even because of this creative opportunity. We got the Seven of Wands. They had to fight for this. Somebody gonna have to fight for this connection. We have the Judgment card here. This is making me feel like appointed time energy. This is also giving me an energy of somebody has made up their mind about something. Maybe they made up their mind to go ahead and present this offer. Because the Ace of Cups is also an offer coming in suddenly. Seven of Wands for me is also an energy. I always like to read this. Yes, it could be things like slander. Yes, it could be things like gossip. But it could also, to me, be having to fight off the opinions of others, the perspectives of others, or it could be the fact that people are trying to weigh in on the decision that one needs to make. But the truth is, they need to trust their own gut, trust their intuition, follow spirit, listen to spirit, and then make a decision. Bottom of the deck, the Empress energy. This is about a woman possibly, or a male figure, that I feel like is the divine counterpart to this person. This is it. Most notably, it's a woman, Taurus, Libra energy, but it could be any sign. Okay. This person could very well be pregnant, or the person could want to impregnate this woman. If it's not that case, it's the fact that this woman is very confident finally within themselves, able to manifest the type of life that they want to lead because they've gotten in tune with themselves. Beautiful energy. Mind you guys, not only did I see the sun and moon here, but I told y'all underneath the Six of Cups, which was the overall energy for the reading, I saw the Emperor. And the Emperor and the Empress belong together. They are divine counterparts here, okay? So the Empress is an energy that is take charge. They're in control of their life. They're living life on their terms. And they make it happen, which is a beautiful energy. I also feel like this Empress is the object of someone's desire and or affections. For me, this is also indicative of abundance as well. Abundance, abundance, abundance. I'm going to put that down and I'm going to ask, is there any more, Spirit? Is there anything more? Ten of Swords in reverse. First thing that I saw. Either something, I feel like an energy of betrayal could be lifting or passing, possibly from a divine feminine, or just something has already come to its completion. Something is over. Something has died. And there's like new hope coming in. Slowly but surely, but it's coming. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles showing up here. That's Taurus energy for me. Ten of Swords. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Ooh. I feel like this King of Pentacles could have, at one point in time, betrayed the Empress energy. Left this person abandoned, maybe. Left this person to feel alone. This was probably a husband figure. If it wasn't a husband figure, it was bare minimum someone who the person felt was dependable. Or who is usually a dependable person. Pretty good with money. A good businessman. I also have the Lover's card here. You know, remember when I said a little bit earlier, you may not, so I'm finna have to repeat it. I did say that I felt like there could be a breakup on the horizon for some of you guys. Okay. I'm also getting the vibe that somebody could break up with someone who's got Taurus somewhere in their chart. The Empress energy, maybe. This Empress right here could have to break up with someone who they could have seen as, and it doesn't have to be a breakup, okay? But this person could somehow feel betrayed or abandoned or left alone. Or this person was met after the Empress was in this energy of feeling betrayed, left alone, left for dead, hurt. And now they could be the lovers. They could be the divine union. They can have a choice. Now, this is what I'm feeling, you guys. With the Lovers coming up right here, for sure, somebody's got a choice between two connections. I feel like with the Six of Cups being the overall energy of the main cards that we drew today, and the Sun and the Moon came out with that, I feel like there is a divine masculine from the past. Hear me? Listen. There's a divine masculine energy from the past. And then I feel like there could be a new energy, a new masculine energy, like this King of Pentacles here, that somebody has to make a decision between. A choice to unite. That's what I feel like is going down. We do have the High Priestess here at the bottom of the deck. This can deal with, yes, things that are shrouded in mystery, but with the High Priestess energy, somebody energetically or spiritually already knows how this is going to play out. They may not know when it's going to play out. They may not know the details verbatim how it's going to play out. But somebody knew how this was going to go with the high priestess energy here. This is somebody who's in tune with spirit, someone who hears from spirit very clearly. And they listen. They listen. That is the reading. This is the sign of Cancer here with the high priestess, but it can really represent any sign. Yeah, y'all. Guess what? I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the moon, as of today, is in the sign of Pisces. So if you have Pisces somewhere in your chart, maybe a Pisces moon, and I also heard a Jupiter in Pisces, this may really heavily affect you too. But we got all the signs showing up. The Lover's card is the sign of Gemini, most notably. Y'all, I feel like somebody got a decision to make between two people. Two people here. And I feel like the high priestess already knows what should be done, knows what is going to happen, because Spirit already showed this person how this was going to play out. Spirit showed somebody how this was going to play out. I would not be surprised if somebody moved on from a connection thinking that it was over, thinking I'm wasting my time, or this person is wasting my time. So because I love myself and because I know what I deserve, I'm going to move on to, I'm going to move on. This person could have been by themselves, but because they made the decision that they made, they manifested a partner who is reliable, responsible, trustworthy, dependable, very affectionate and loving. However, this person may not be their person. It just may not be their person like that, okay? Or it could be. It just depends, guys. It depends on what resonates. It depends on what's really finna play out in real life, okay? I'm telling a story here, but I have to tell a story from all these different possible angles. It could be that someone let go of an ex, or at least an old flame that they had been caring about, because it was a fantasy. It was a lie. It was an illusion. It was not real, okay? Maybe the person kept stringing them along, would make them feel like something real was going to happen, but then nothing happened, right? Then they meet this new person who is present. They're present. They're there all the time through everything, good, bad, ugly, indifferent. They're there. And maybe this love grows and grows and grows more, and somebody makes the decision to be with this. That's real, okay? The other outcome could be that the person who someone leaves behind because it seemed like everything was fake and phony, it could be that that person finally gets their shenanigans together. They get their shit together. Whether it's because of some type of sudden increase of wealth or what have you, they get their shit together and they come for this person that was like, you playing with me, so I'm about to go. And they're like, no, I was for real, but let me tell you what was going on. Okay? And then that person, the other person, might make a decision to go back with the person that, you know, that they left before. These are all the possible outcomes. That has been the Rising reading, you guys. I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to see. I think I'm lying about I don't know what's going to happen, because, again, I feel like I'm operating in the High Priestess energy at this point. Underneath the High Priestess energy, I see the Three of Swords, and then I see the Justice card, you guys, and then Death. Listen. And the Queen of Wands. I'm telling y'all, I'm telling you now, somebody definitely has a decision to make. Once they make the decision, first of all, it might be shrouded by confusion, because now I done got with this other person. I love this other person too. This other person has been amazing towards me. Don't want to hurt him. Never wanted to hurt him. However, maybe my heart already is with a Libra or someone who's got Libra in their chart. I have to speak the truth. Maybe this person has changed with the Death card being here, or this whole situation changes. It is transformed with this Scorpio energy. There's going to be a death and a rebirth with this connection, with some connection. So after this truth comes out, here comes the transformation. Here comes the change. Whew. And it's all behind this Queen of Wands energy, which is a Leo female, Aries female, Sagittarius female, who somebody finds attractive. If you ask me, both parties find this person physically attractive. They find them mentally attractive, maybe even spiritually attractive. But this is a woman who is going to finally make a decision based upon her heart, based upon the passion that she has, also based upon her intuition. And I say that because of this black cat that's right here. I also feel like this woman is heavily protected. There's definitely going to be a crossroads and a decision to be made, period, point blank. I do feel like a decision will be made. I feel like, honest to God, the decision has truly already been made in the spirit, and it's already been made. Like, everything is lining, it's aligning. It's aligning. So for those who did not see the Rising reading yesterday, go to my YouTube channel, you guys, because I feel like all this energy, it's like repetitive. So I would not be surprised if some of this stuff start happening in the next couple of months. I mean, next couple of weeks, next couple of days, next couple of months. All right. That's been the Rising reading. I shared the links on my page and stuff like that. So go check those out, y'all. I feel like this story is still playing out. This is still playing out. All right. That's been the reading. I love you with the love of the Most High. I also want to tell y'all that maybe later on this evening, I will be doing live card pulls tonight. Okay. So if that's something that you might be interested in, I don't know what time I'm going live, but hopefully maybe you can set some notifications or something like that for when I go live so that you can get a live card pull or whatever reading. Okay. I love you guys with the love of the Most High. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Also, you guys, I don't know if y'all know, but what is it? It's already Wednesday today. My prices have gone up, or they already went up on my website. However, I was letting people know that I'm still going to be doing those private and personal readings at the former prices, okay? So I'm going to just go ahead and put it out there right now. If you want a private reading for something, whether it's a general reading or whether it's love, you might want to hit me up. You can hit me up at the new pricing too if you want to. But I'm going to tell y'all now, my prices, majority of them for the general reading, it then went up to an adult dollar. For those who are not sure what an adult dollar is, it's $100. The general love readings have gone up to $150. Okay. But just know that I'm very detailed, you guys. And I usually can go, I'm a talker. So you're going to get your money's worth to me always. It never fails. However, they have gone up to $100 and $150 for the love. Okay. Where they were originally, the general was, depending on which kind of general you got, because I do have a couple different ones. You'll have to go look at the website, y'all, just to see the differences. But the general was $65, okay? And a customized general was $75. So the point that I am making here, if you want a general and love reading and you would like to get it at the former prices, you have pretty much until, what did I say? I think I said Sunday, 7:59 p.m. to go ahead and order those, okay? Because after this week is out, my new prices will be in effect, okay? Now, I still will be doing other cute little things in between that time. However, my prices will be set, okay? I'm grateful for all the patronage and the business that I've already received thus far, you guys. I enjoy doing this. I love it, okay? So, yeah, I hope that I help as well. I hope that I always help you guys, whether it's confirmation alone or even if I give you a little insight into what's to come. I hope that it resonates, okay? All right, with that being said, peace out, okay? Peace, love, light, and darkness, working to bring harmony and balance first within us and then within our world. Bye, you guys.